All right, everybody, we've come up the river again. We're gonna see if we can catch some of these fish before it gets dark, so you can see them good. But last time we was here, we caught a couple, and the video before that, we caught 3 and a good channel. So anyway, we got cut thread fin cut bluegill. Got 1 live bluegill. I didn't want to take a whole lot of time catching them because I am ready to get started. So let's get some bait in the water and see if we can get another one of them big striped fish on, or maybe still yet looking for a big flathead or a big blue. We'll take a channel, but if not, we'll take one of them big striped fish and be happy about it. Anything that pulls that hard, I like it on the end of my line. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get some bait on, get them in the water, and see what happens. Woo, doggy. I think he's gonna go all the way around everything. We're gonna have to tighten down on him. We're getting down in the short road. We'll have to get some of it back. Let me make sure this camera's on. Oh yeah. Phew. Oh yeah. I got my hood on. It's cold out here. All right, let me turn that clicker off. I'm gonna have to gain some ground whether he likes it or not. And woo. Whoa, doggy. About to fall in. Yes, sir. We're gaining a little bit, getting some of it back. I believe he'd just run all your line off if you'd let him. Yes, sir. I thought about moving, but good thing I didn't. Oh, yeah. I might be a converted catfisherman, I don't know. I doubt it. I'll never become a striper fisherman, but they fun to play with once in a while. The old moon just poked its head up back there behind that tree. So far, it ain't tangled up in nothing. Oh. Well, he's gonna go to the other side of the boat now. I've seen him. Oh, doggy. All right, y'all. We're about to get him up here. Get this net for you before he pitches a fit. All right. In the net. In the net. Woo. Well, it's a good thing that I didn't push him too hard, because he wasn't hooked real good. There he is. Yes, sir. Beautiful. A lot of fun. Hope y'all enjoying this as much as I am. We're gonna get him back and see if we can't get another. Yes, sir. Woo. All right. Let's get her rebaited and cast it out. All right, you guys, I wanted to stick this in right here. This Boone Lake fishing, I come up here, we're staying up here with Ralph Sexton Ministries, working at we're gonna be having a big tent revival. So we got a lot of work to do, and I've been staying here and working on that, and then at night I've been going fishing some in the evenings. But anyway, and I'll talk more about that. It starts September 2nd. So anybody that's in this area up here around Boone Lake, we'd love to have you. It's in Piney Flats on the Bristol Highway. And they'll be having meetings every night, and Pastor Ralph Sexton Jr. will be preaching. But anyway, so we began to try to learn to fish Boone Lake, and our first few videos you saw, all we could seem to figure out was channel cats. It's all we could catch, and I had an idea on these stripers, so I give it a shot, and sure enough, it worked out real good. The only problem is in the first video that I shot, I had 3 big striper catches and some decent channel cats. And the second video I shot, I had 2 big striper catches and some decent channel cats. And this video that you're watching now was the 3rd, and it actually had 2 big striper catches and several channel cats. I don't put them all in there because there's so many, but anyhow, somehow or another, I erased a lot of my footage, so I wasn't even going to post this video. But then I decided I might as well. There's one good catch in it, and you know, I added a few catfish just for good measure, and thought I'd explain it. Because so out of 1, 2, 3 videos, there was 7 good striper catches, and I ended up with 1. So I'm just going to forget about it all. And but then I went and made the video that I've posted already, and me and my buddy Joe, and we had 2 good striper catches, and I made that. But so anyway, I backed up and got that 1 good catch, and making this video explaining it to you, and explaining to you what in the world I'm doing up here on Boone Lake so much. So I can't really travel, I can't go nowhere. I got to be right here in this area, be close, and take care of this tent in case we have storms and things like that, which is great. I love it. That's what I do. So, and remember, that meeting starts September 2nd, and we'll be on the Bristol Highway, Piney Flats. You can't miss the big tent when you cross the big bridge there at Winged Deer Park. You'll see, just in a few minutes, you'll see the tent. So that's what's going on. If there's any comments and anything I say in the last video or 2 that didn't make sense, and I don't think I did, but it's because of all that footage that somehow, because in the middle of the night I was trying to edit while I was sleepy, and I just erased a bunch of stuff instead of moving the media over where I needed it to go. So anyway, that gets you brought up to date. And those of you that watch these videos, we appreciate you, and we thank you. We're going to learn how to do this stuff. I enjoy fishing. I've never done no filming before, so this is all brand new, and we've tested it out. We like it enough to keep doing it. So if you want to keep watching, we appreciate that. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, share, help us out any way you can, and we appreciate y'all that's been watching. So anyway, this is Anthony with Shining Light Fishing, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. If it stays hooked up, we got him. If it stays hooked up, we got him. Another big channel cat. So I got to looking on my media there after we got that last striper, and I was gonna see how it looked, and I noticed I caught one before that. That was striper number 2 for tonight, and that media is not on anything I've got. So we got a bunch of channel cats and one striper on video so far, and I'm pretty upset about it, but there ain't nothing I can do. So I had a good time catching that first one, but y'all ain't gonna get to see it. Either way, I ain't got no idea how many channel cats we've caught tonight, but we're having a good time. So maybe we'll get us another big striper. I'd still take a big blue or flathead, but I ain't got much hopes of that where I'm at. So anyway, let's get this rigged back up. Alright, y'all, we hooked up again. Hard to tell which way these things are gonna go. They just run in any given direction. We ain't in the exact same spot we was on the last fish. We moved down about 300 or 400 yards. See if we might can hit some fresh fish. I'm still pouting over losing that one video of catching that first striper I caught tonight, but we did get the second one on video. I thought I had the first one. Apparently I erased it. Anyway, we're catching fish for sure. That there don't cut bluegill. He thought he was gonna sneak away with it. All right, y'all. There he is. Another good channel cat. So, for all your channel cat needs, just come on out to Boone Lake. Get you some cut thread fin, cut bluegill. You can get all you want to eat.